Oh, for goodness sake. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to David Bellamy's Endangered Wildlife. I'm BryanCroiDragon.
Of all the big great cats, the snow leopard is one of the most shy. Whenever people are around, it slips away like a shadow.
Oh, great. Let's see, Asia. There we go. Snow. That's Shaggy. There we go. Mountain. Meat, meat, meat. Where is meat? There we go. And paws. Where are paws? There we go. Where is paws, I should say.
Female snow leopards give birth to between 1 and 6 cubs in a litter. Her cubs are helpless at birth and weigh almost a pound. Their eyes open at about 10 days and they eat their first solid food at around 2 months. The cubs will stay with the mother for about a year. It's hard to balance the needs of endangered animals against the needs of people. Many of the people who live near the snow leopard's range are desperately poor, and the loss of one farm animal may mean disaster for them. Many organisations like the National Wildlife Federation are working to help these countries balance the needs of people with the needs of wildlife. Loss of its home is the biggest threat the bald eagle faces. Eagles and people both like to live by the water, and people usually win over eagles. If people get too close to a nest, the bald eagles flee, leaving their young behind. If the eagles can't return, the chicks die from exposure and starvation.
Oh my god, there's 3
Pollution
of them.
from chemicals like DDT threatened the bald eagle. At one time, farmers used DDT to kill bugs on crops. When it rained, the DDT washed off into streams and ended up in the fish which the eagles ate. DDT did bad things to eagles, like making the shells of eagle eggs so thin they broke before hatching. The baby eagles that did hatch often had serious problems like crossed bills, which meant they couldn't eat. At one time, people thought bald eagles killed their farm animals, so thousands of bald eagles were killed. Unfortunately, the bald eagle rarely killed these animals. Still, other people killed the bald eagle for sport, for fun, or because they thought it was nice to have a stuffed eagle in their living room.
Barbarians. Control the height of
The most common call of the bald eagle is the scream call, which is a piercing scream repeated 7 or 8 times in a row. Sometimes it's used as an alarm to warn off intruders, and other times it's a method of long-distance communication between an eagle and its mate.
Oh, whoops. Fish. Farm. Okay, let's see. To the sea. Let's get on to fish for salmon. Kill. Wild. Turkey, 1776. What? Two miles. No, wait, yeah, 10 is too much. What am I thinking? If it's... What? Scream. Six to 8 feet. Are called eaglets. Talons. Live near water.
Year-round, bald eagles can be found in parts of Canada and throughout the United States. During the summer breeding periods, the eagles migrate northward to inhabit larger areas of Canada. After the 1993 midwinter count, there were just over 12,000 bald eagles in the United States outside of Alaska.
That's one. Find one more and you've got the solution.
Nope.
The bald eagle uses its chitter call, several fast chirps, to tell its mate it's leaving the nest to hunt.
You found one. Find two more.
In 1940, Congress passed the National Emblem Law, making it illegal to kill bald eagles in the lower 48 states of America. By 1962, it was also illegal to kill them in Alaska.
And let's see. Bald. There we go. Scream. Nest. Eaglets. There we go. Fish? No, wait. Hunt. There we go. DDT.
A bald eagle's nest is called its area and can be 6 feet wide and 4 to 10 feet deep. The mated pair use the same nest each year and they make improvements. They don't have a patio or a satellite dish like your parents might, but they do what they can to give their babies a better home.
What do we...
Thousands of bald eagles get together in Alaska to fish for salmon. This is one time the usually shy bald eagle doesn't mind company for dinner.
Oh. There we go.
The bald eagle comes from the same family as sea eagles and fish eagles, but it's the only member of the eagle family to live just in North America. Eagles mate for life and both parents take care of the babies. Most often mum eagle sits on the nest while dad eagle hunts for food and guards their territory. Bald eagles live near water to be close to the fish they love to eat. An eagle's nest is called its eyrie. They build their eyrie high in the treetops or at the peak of a rocky cliff so they can keep an eagle eye on their territory. How wide can an eagle spread its wings? You're right, a full-grown eagle has a wingspan of up to 6 to 8 feet. That's about twice as wide as a 12-year-old can spread their arms. Just think how scared a rabbit feels when it spots those great wings hovering overhead.
You've found 2. The solution will lie under number 3.
Goodness sake. I don't know. There we go.
Adult eagles can soar at a height of 2 miles. Their eyesight's remarkably sharp, and when they spot a fish in water or a rabbit on land, they can plummet down from the sky at up to 100 miles an hour, using their enormous wings to brake at the last minute. The return of the bald eagle has been a success story, but to make sure there are eagles around for your children to see, there's still a lot of work to be done. Education's the best way we can solve the problem of overdevelopment. If people who build houses and other things would learn about eagles, perhaps they'd care enough to leave space for the eagles to live. The eagle's white flight feathers let it fly silently so its prey doesn't hear it approach. The eagle's eyesight is remarkably sharp. Eagles use their eyes to spot their prey from high in the air. So high, in fact, that most of the eagle's prey never see it coming until it's much too late. A bald eagle's claws are called talons. With these, the eagle swoops down and snatches its prey. The prey is instantly killed from the force of the eagle's dive and the piercing action of its sharp talons. DDT use was banned in the United States years ago. Many other countries still use it, so fish-eating birds that migrate from one country to another still may not be safe from DDT. Other pesticides and chemicals proven to be dangerous to bald eagles and other wildlife are also being banned.
Oh, let's see what was it. There we go.
Bald eagles aren't really bald. The bald part comes from the word piebald, meaning marked with white. Actually, the bald eagle's head is crowned with glorious snowy white feathers.
There we go.
Good news for eagles. On July the 4th, 1994, the bald eagle was removed from the endangered species list. However, the bald eagle is not completely out of danger and is still considered a threatened species. Eagles eat small animals like rabbits, ducks and turtles, but just as you might prefer chips to Brussels sprouts, eagles prefer fish to just about anything.
I like Brussels sprouts.
America's national symbol is the eagle, but did you know Benjamin Franklin wanted the wild turkey instead? Franklin thought the eagle was an all-round bad bird. In 1782, the American Congress picked the eagle because its sharp eyes and proud cry represented the spirit of a young nation. Just think, if Franklin had won, you could say that Americans were a nation of turkeys.
Beautiful animal.
Baby eagles are called eaglets and they always want to eat. Their parents usually make 4 to 8 trips each day to hunt for food. Bald eagles are still lost to poachers, someone who kills animals illegally, and hunters. Did you know some people will pay a poacher almost £2,000 to kill a bald eagle? Make sure you support the Endangered Species Act, which protects the bald eagle from illegal hunting. People have hunted orangutans for centuries, but it's just in the last 100 years their numbers became threatened. Orangutans are so cute, every zoo wanted 1 or 2. To capture the baby, hunters usually had to kill the mother because she'd defend her baby to the death. In the last 100 years, the people of Sumatra and Borneo discovered that lumber companies would pay a lot of money for the wood from their rainforests. Lots of land was cleared for timber. To escape development, the orangutans had to flee to the most remote areas of their islands.
I mean, yeah, the Gigantopithecus was pretty big. To its ankles. Lumber. On Sumatra. Tools. Walt. Eats fruit. Living. I'll come back to that.
You found one. Find two more.
Older orangutans have dark red or chocolate brown fur. Young orangutans have silky, long, bright orange coats.
In the daytime. Six. No, not tribes. Troop. No, not troops.
That's one. Find one more and you've got the solution.
There we go.
An orangutan can't take a vitamin in the morning, so it gets its vitamins and minerals from eating dirt. Mostly an orangutan eats fruit. They also munch on just about every part of a bush or plant, as well as insects, birds' eggs and birds. How wide can an adult male orangutan stretch its arms? Orangutans use their long arms to swing through the treetops. With short arms like these, this orangutan would probably be more of a faller than a swinger. You're right, an orangutan's arms might dangle to its ankles. They can reach a long way too. A 5-foot-tall male can stretch its arms over 7 feet from one hand to the other. The male orangutan has an air sac hanging down from its throat. When it breathes in, the sac blows up like a balloon. When it breathes out, it can make a loud booming noise called a long vowel. The orangutan's call can be heard from over a mile away. In the past, orangutans were found in southern China, northern Vietnam, Laos and Java. Today, the only places you'd find orangutans are on the island of Sumatra and Borneo. No one's sure just how many orangutans still live in the wild, but their numbers are definitely declining. In Malaysia, the word orangutan means man of the forest, and our man of the forest is a smart guy. One orangutan almost escaped as it was being moved from one zoo to another. The orangutan watched a workman tighten the bars of its cage. When the workman turned away, the orangutan reached through the bars, picked up a wrench, and began loosening the nut. Luckily, a workman saw what was happening and stopped the orangutan's attempt to escape.
He wanted to stay.
You've found 2. The solution will lie under number 3.
What am I doing? Here, orange. Arms. Green. China. Trees. Whatever, we'll just look for nest. Come on. Oh, where is it? No. For God's sake. Here. Trees. Orange. Arms. See, furry. Why am I? China. Oh, now nest. Now where is furry? Oh, there it is. I'm so stupid.
Scientists have found fossils that indicate that at one time the orangutan might have been bigger than a gorilla.
And that would be all for today. I'll see you all next time. See ya!